In this video, I'm going to talk about CIS18A Lab 4 Exercise 9, which is a Java program that calculates and displays the areas of each room in the house. Given living room is 18 feet by 20 feet, master bedroom is 13 feet by 18 feet, kitchen is 12 feet by 14 feet, dining room is 14 feet by 16 feet. So to start our program, we would start with our text editor. At the top, I have the comment about the program. In the first class, which is class area, I have two members, width and length. That's going to hold the value for the width of the room and the length of the room. And right below the members, I have the method show dim, which is going to show the length and the width of each room. In the second class, home is the extension of the first class. So home extends area. And in class home, I have string room, which is going to hold the string for each room type. Then I have double area that's going to hold the calculation for the room dimension, which is width times length. So in here, I want to return width times length for the area of the room. And then also in home, I also have method show room, which is going to print the room type throughout the program. And then lastly, for the class home, I have the print line method to really display the actual room type for my house. Third, I have a class called house, and in this class, I have the main method. Under the main method, we would create new instances. So here are our objects, R1, R2, R3, and R4 for 4 types of room. Then we would go ahead and assign the value to the designated room for each of the rooms. So in the first room, we have the width is 18 and the length is 20, and that's the living room. In the second room, we have the width is 13 and the length is 18 for the master bedroom. And for the kitchen, we have the width is 12 and the length is 14 for the kitchen. So we basically assign the value and the string to appropriate room width and length. And then next is our dining room, which is width is 14 and length is 16, and it's called dining room. So to print the details for each of the room, we would bring down each of the object and we would use the method that previously created, which is show room and show dimension, show dim, and then we would go ahead and print out the area of each of the room. Then I have room 1, room 2, room 3, and room 4, which is identified as object R1, R2, R3, and R4. I simply use the method that I previously created, call that method to be able to print out the dimension for the rooms. And that concludes the program. So after I create the program, I'm going to go ahead and click File, Save As. And in this particular program, we have 3 classes. So we want to name this program house.java, as house is the main, it contains the main method for the program. So we're going to go ahead and call this house.java, click save. And once we save the program, then we can go into our command line and we make sure that we are in the proper directory. So you want to go CD desktop or the folder where you save the program. And here we want to compile the program. So we would say how javac.house.java. And then after I compile successfully, I would go ahead and run the program by using Java command. So as you can see here, after the program is ran, it shows us that the living room has the dimension 20 feet by 18 feet and the appropriate area for the living room, master bedroom, kitchen, and dining room. Now going back to our code, we simply have 3 classes. The first class, which is class area, it contains the variable the members for that class, which is width and length. And then we also have the method show dim for to display width and length in our program. Second class is an extension of the first class. So we have class home extends area. Here we would specify the room type and calculate the area of each room. Then we also have the method to print out the room type. Third class is the house class, and it contains the main method. In the main method, we have create constructed objects, and we utilize that object to access the instances so we can have the assignment of values to that particular object. So room 1 have specific width, length, and the name of the room. Room 2 have width, length, and name of the room. So here we simply assign a value. Lastly, we would implement the print information by using the method we previously established. So show room for room 1, show dimension for room 1, and we simply print out the area for each of the room.